Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in to my YouTube channel, where you can get entertainment, vlogs, reviews, perspectives, and so much more. Decade to decade in American music history, music groups have always existed. The 1970s gave us some of the best soul, R&B, and funk groups around. In fact, many of the solo artists at the time got their start in a group before striking out on their own. This list honors groups and solo artists who had hits in the 1970s. The music was the soundtrack of many of our lives. These artists are gone but should never be forgotten. Join me in honoring them today. If you like this video, click the thumbs up button. Leave a comment, subscribe, share this video so that others may honor these artists as well. And now, let's begin. Ron Banks, founder of the Dramatics, was born May 10th, 1951. He died March 4th, 2010, at the age of 58 from a heart attack. Some of the well-known hits are Be My Girl, What You See Is What You Get, In the Rain. Edward Sonny Bivins of the Manhattans was born January 15, 1936. He died December 3, 2014, at the age of 78 from unknown causes. The well-known hit from the 1970s was Kiss and Say Goodbye. Bobby Blue Bland, born Robert Calvin Bland, was born January 27, 1930. He died June 23, 2013, at the age of 83 from an ongoing illness. Two of his well-known hits from the 1970s were Ain't No Love in the Heart of the City and Let the Good Times Roll. Chuck Brown, the godfather of go-go, born Charles Lewis Brown, was born August 22, 1936. He died May 16, 2012 at the age of 75 from pneumonia. His well-known hit from the 1970s was Bustin' Loose. Sarah Dash of LaBelle was born August 18, 1945. She died September 20th, 2021 at the age of 76 from unknown causes. The well-known hit from the 1970s was Lady Marmalade. Isaac Hayes, born Isaac Lee Hayes Jr., was born August 20th, 1942. He died August 10, 2008 at the age of 65 from a stroke. Two of his well-known hits from the 1970s are Theme from Shaft and I Stand Accused. Pamela Rose Hutchinson of The Emotions was born September 18, 1958. She died September 18, 2020 at the age of 62 from health challenges. Some of the well-known hits from the 1970s are Best of My Love, Don't Ask My Neighbors, and I Don't Want to Lose Your Love. Tito Jackson of the Jacksons, born Toriano Adero Jackson, was born October 15, 1953. He died September 15, 2024 at the age of 70 from unknown causes. Two of the well-known hits from the 1970s were Blame It on the Boogie and Show You the Way to Go. B.B. King, born Riley B. King, was born September 16, 1925. He died May 14, 2015 at the age of 89 from congestive heart failure. Two of his well-known hits from the 1970s were The Thrill Is Gone and Never Make Your Move Too Soon. Curtis Mayfield, born Curtis Lee Mayfield, was born June 3, 1942. He died December 26, 1999 at the age of 57 from diabetes. Two of his well-known hits from the 1970s were Freddie's Dead and Superfly. Louis A. McCall Sr. of Confunction, born Louis Anthony McCall, was born December 28, 1951. He died June 25, 1997 at the age of 45 from a homicide. The well-known hit from the 1970s was Chase Me. Teddy Pendergrass, born Theodore DeReese Pendergrass, was born March 26, 1950. He died January 13, 2010, at the age of 59 from respiratory insufficiency. Two of his well-known hits from the 1970s were Turn Off the Lights and When Somebody Loves You Back. Billy Preston, born William Everett Preston, was born September 2, 1946. He died June 6, 2006, at the age of 59 from kidney failure. Two of his well-known hits from the 1970s were Nothing from Nothing and Will It Go Round in Circles. Lou Rawls, born Louis Allen Rawls, was born December 1, 1933. He died January 6, 2006, at the age of 72 from lung cancer. Two of his well-known hits from the 1970s were You'll Never Find Another Love Like Mine and Lady Love. Pat Rizzo of Sly and the Family Stone was born November 30, 1941. He died April 15, 2021, at the age of 79 from cancer. Two of the well-known hits from the 1970s were Family Affair and Everybody is a Star. Gil Scott-Heron, born Gilbert Scott-Heron, was born April 1, 1949. He died May 27, 2011, at the age of 62 from HIV/AIDS. Two of the well-known hits from the 1970s were The Revolution Will Not Be Televised and The Bottle. Marlena Shaw, born Marlena Burgess, was born September 22, 1942. She died January 19, 2024, at the age of 81 from unknown causes. Two of the well-known hits from the 1970s are Go Away Little Boy and Feel Like Making Love. Joni Sledge of Sister Sledge, born Joan Elise Sledge, was born September 13, 1956. She died March 10, 2017, at the age of 60 from natural causes. Two of the well-known hits from the 1970s were We Are Family and He's the Greatest Dancer. Jerome Smith of Casey and the Sunshine Band was born June 18, 1953. He died July 28, 2000, at the age of 47 from an accidental death at a construction site. Two of the well-known hits from the 1970s were Boogie Shoes and Get Down Tonight. Edmund Sylvers of the Sylvers, born Edmund Theodore Sylvers, was born January 25, 1957. He died March 11, 2004, at the age of 47 from lung cancer. Two of the well-known hits from the 1970s were Boogie Fever and High School Dance. Johnnie Taylor, born Johnny Harrison Taylor, was born May 5, 1934. He died May 31, 2000, at the age of 66 from a heart attack. Two of his well-known hits from the 1970s were Disco Lady and Cheaper to Keep Her. Barry White, born Barry Eugene White, was born September 12, 1944. He died July 4, 2003, at the age of 58 from kidney failure. Two of his well-known hits from the 1970s were Can't Get Enough of Your Love, Babe, and You Are the First, the Last, My Everything. Milan Williams of the Commodores, born Milan B. Williams, was born March 28, 1948. He died July 9, 2006, at the age of 58 from cancer. Two of the well-known hits from the 1970s were Easy and Brick House. Betty Wright, born Bessie Regina Norris, was born December 21, 1953. She died May 10, 2020, at the age of 66, from cancer. Two of her well-known hits from the 1970s were Clean Up Woman and Tonight is the Night. Here is a list of groups I found with more than one member that passed away. The Shylights. Two of their well-known hits from the 1970s were Old Girl and Have You Seen Her? Credell Red Jones was born September 26, 1940. He died August 25, 1994, at the age of 53 from an automobile accident. Robert Squirrel Lester, born Robert Earl Lester, was born August 16, 1942. He died January 22, 2010, at the age of 67 from cancer. Eugene Record, born Eugene Booker Record, was born December 23, 1940. He died July 22, 2005, at the age of 64 from cancer. The Delfonics. Their well-known hit from the 1970s was Did Not Blow Your Mind This Time. Randy Kane, born Herbert Randall Kane III, was born May 2, 1945. He died April 9, 2009, at the age of 63 from unknown causes. Major Harris, born Major Harris III, was born February 9, 1947. He died November 9, 2012, at the age of 65 from congestive heart failure. William Poogie Hart was born January 17, 1945. He died July 14, 2022, at the age of 77 from surgical complications. Earth, Wind and Fire. Two of their well-known hits from the 1970s were September and After the Love Has Gone. Roland Bautista was born May 30, 1951. He died February 29, 2012, at the age of 60 from natural causes. Don Merrick, born Donald Merrick, was born April 6, 1940. He died July 30, 1993, at the age of 53 from gunshot wounds. Louis Satterfield, born Louis Edward Satterfield, was born April 3, 1937. He died September 27, 2004, at the age of 67 from unknown causes. Fred E. White was born January 13, 1955. He died January 1, 2023, at the age of 67 from unknown causes. Maurice White was born December 19, 1941. He died February 4, 2016, at the age of 74 from Parkinson's disease. Andrew Woolfolk, born Andrew Paul Woolfolk II, was born October 11, 1950. He died April 24, 2022, at the age of 71 from a prolonged illness. The Four Tops. Their well-known hit from the 1970s was Ain't No Woman. Ronaldo Obi Benson was born June 14, 1936. He died July 1, 2005, at the age of 69 from cancer. Abdul Duke Fakir, born Abdul Karim Fakir, was born December 26, 1935. He died July 22, 2024, at the age of 88 from congestive heart failure. Lawrence Payton, born Lawrence Albert Payton, was born March 2, 1938. He died June 20, 1997, at the age of 59 from liver cancer. Levi Stubbs was born June 6, 1936. He died October 17, 2008, at the age of 72 from natural causes. Harold Melvin and the Blue Notes. Two of their well-known hits from the 1970s were The Love I Lost and If You Don't Know Me by Now, which included Teddy Pendergrass. David Ebo was born November 9th, 1950. He died November 30th, 1993, at the age of 43 from bone cancer. Harold Melvin was born June 25th, 1939. He died March 24th, 1997, at the age of 57 from stroke complications. Bernard Wilson was born July 12th, 1946. He died December 26, 2010, at the age of 64 from unknown causes. Heatwave. Two of their well-known hits from the 1970s were Always and Forever and Boogie Nights. Rod Temperton, born Rodney Lynn Temperton, was born October 9th, 1949. He died September 25th, 2016, at the age of 66 from cancer. Johnny Wilder Jr., born Johnny James Wilder Jr., was born July 3rd, 1949. He died May 17, 2006, at the age of 56 from paralysis. The Isley Brothers. Two of their well-known hits from the 1970s were For the Love of You and Footsteps in the Dark. Marvin Isley was born August 18, 1953. He died June 6, 2010, at the age of 56 from diabetes. O'Kelly Kelly Isley Jr. was born December 25, 1937. He died March 31, 1986, at the age of 48 from a heart attack. Rudolph Rudy Isley, born Rudolph Bernard Isley, was born April 1, 1939. He died October 11, 2023, at the age of 84 from a heart attack. The Jones Girls. Two of their well-known hits from the 1970s were Who Can I Run To and You Gonna Make Me Love Somebody Else. Brenda Jones was born December 7, 1954. She died April 3, 2017, at the age of 67 after being hit by a car. Valerie Jones was born April 17, 1956. She died December 2, 2001, at the age of 45 from complications of alcoholism. The Ohio Players. Two of their well-known hits from the 1970s were Fire and Love Roller Coaster. Leroy Sugarfoot Bonner, born Leroy Roosevelt Bonner, was born March 14, 1943. He died January 26, 2013, at the age of 69 from cancer. Marshall Rock Jones, born Marshall Eugene Jones, was born January 1, 1941. He died May 27, 2016, at the age of 75 from cancer and stroke complications. Ralph Pee Wee Middlebrooks was born August 20, 1939. He died November 15, 1997, at the age of 58 from cancer. Walter Juni Morrison was born June 28, 1954. He died January 21, 2017, at the age of 62 from unknown causes. Clarence Satchel was born April 15, 1940. He died December 30, 1995, at the age of 55 from a brain aneurysm. Robert Ward, born Robert June Ward, was born October 15, 1938. He died December 25, 2008, at the age of 70 from unknown causes. Greg Webster was born January 4, 1938. He died January 14, 2022, at the age of 84 from unknown causes. The Spinners. Two of their well-known hits from the 1970s were The Rubber Band Man and Working My Way Back to You. Henry Fambro, born Henry Lee Fambro, was born May 10th, 1938. He died February 7th, 2024, at the age of 85 from natural causes. Billy Henderson, born William Henderson, was born August 9th, 1939. He died February 2nd, 2007, at the age of 67 from diabetes. Purvis Jackson, born May 17th, 1938. He died August 18th, 2008, at the age of 70 from cancer. Bobby Smith, born Robert Steele Smith, was born April 10th, 1936. He died March 16th, 2013, at the age of 76 from the flu. Felipe Wynn was born April 3rd, 1941. He died July 14th, 1984, at the age of 43 from a heart attack. Switch. Two of their well-known hits from the 1970s were I Call Your Name and There'll Never Be. Bobby DeBarge, born Robert Louis DeBarge Jr., was born March 5th, 1956. He died August 16th, 1995, at the age of 39 from HIV/AIDS. Tommy DeBarge, born Thomas Keith DeBarge, was born September 6, 1957. He died October 21st, 2021, at the age of 64 from liver and kidney failure. The Temptations. Two of their well-known hits from the 1970s were Just My Imagination and Papa Was a Rolling Stone. Dennis Edwards, born Dennis Edwards Jr., was born February 3rd, 1943. He died February 1st, 2018, at the age of 74 from meningitis. Melvin Franklin, born David Melvin English, was born October 12, 1942. He died February 23, 1995, at the age of 52 from congestive heart failure. Eddie Kendricks, born Edward James Kendrick, was born December 17, 1939. He died October 5, 1992, at the age of 52 from lung cancer. David Ruffin was born January 18, 1941. He died June 1, 1991, at the age of 50 from a drug overdose. Paul Williams was born July 2, 1939. He died August 17, 1973, at the age of 34 by his own hand. Ali Woodson was born September 12, 1951. He died May 30th, 2010, at the age of 58 from cancer. War. Two of their well-known hits from the 1970s were The World is a Ghetto and Why Can't We Be Friends? Papa D. Allen was born July 18, 1931. He died August 30th, 1988, at the age of 57 from a heart attack. B.B. Dickerson, born Morris Dickerson, was born August 3rd, 1949. He died April 2nd, 2021, at the age of 71 from complications of a stroke. Charles Miller, born Charles William Miller, was born June 2nd, 1939. He died June 4th, 1980, at the age of 41 from a homicide. Luther Rabb, born Luther James Rabb, was born September 7th, 1942. He died January 21st, 2006, at the age of 63 from stroke complications. Honorable mentions. David Bowie, born David Robert Jones, was born January 8th, 1947. He died January 10th, 2016, at the age of 69 from liver cancer. His well-known hit from the 1970s was Fame. Bobby Caldwell, born Robert Hunter Caldwell, was born August 15, 1951. He died March 14, 2023, at the age of 71 from fluoroquinolone toxicity. His well-known hit from the 1970s was What You Won't Do for Love. We honor the memory of those who are no longer with us. May their souls rest in peace. Thank you for joining me for today's video. If you like this video, please click the thumbs up button. Leave a comment letting me know which of these artists or groups were your favorite. Subscribe to my YouTube channel for more great content. Share this video so that others may honor these artists as well. I wish all the best to you and yours until we meet again.